Hey, and welcome back to Spiritfarer. Today we have some more spirits to help out. Last time we did get, I guess the vision of a past, if you want to call it that. I mean, it's just like kind of story time. But today there's obviously stuff to do. Like, for example, we did get that call. I'm not sure what I want to do first, though. There are like a lot of quests. I feel like Jackie is kind of, overdoing it a little bit with like our help. But maybe we should go there. But maybe, just maybe we should go to, and like do Bugs quest first. By the way, did I ever upgrade your place fully? Like, there were a few things that I noticed like while recording. I don't think I've ever tried to upgrade you. I need bright jelly for that one, because I got that one like years ago at this point, it feels like, but no. Wait, which one's the layer of wonders? I am blind apparently. I don't remember where I put it. Wasn't this like a flattish one? Is this? No, this is the cubicle, right? Am I? Oh wait, it's down here. It's like with all the other buildings. I do need, diamonds for this one. Okay, there's like a lot that I can do upgrades, right? But look at those figurines. They're lovely. Also, why is that? I think it's supposed to be a horse, not a unicorn. Like, larger than a dragon. That's like so inaccurate. That's not how you play with figurines. Anyway, this is various figurines from Bugs' favorite shows and games. Posters, movies and personal art. Okay, and also powerful weapons that cut your enemies down. I feel like I can probably do all of those, right? Like, it's like a bit... Homemade paper, we do have linen. Carbon powder I can get. Like, silk is like the hardest thing in there. Like, I do have like a lot of silk. So maybe let's just do that real quick. But before I do that, I'm gonna chart a new course. I try to remember like where exactly I am, but I think I'm like over here. Let's do, our travels to bottom line core, just because over there should be like the last one of Bugs' friends, and I would like to do like all of these upgrades, in a similar fashion. Let's first of all get the silk ready. We do have thread, okay, let's do like 10. I hope that's enough. I didn't like really pay attention to like the exact number. Oh, that's actually too... I can go too far, interesting. Do I lose the materials if I do? It's still loaded, okay. That's interesting. I've never tried it, so I was kind of curious about like how that would work. So apparently, like, if I feel like I can't do it in time, I can just like keep the button held and like not waste the resource. I say waste the resource, like it's probably worth it to stay like in this level, right? Like just to double. I say like double, but technically it's just like process the materials, right? It's not the worst thing in the world. Anyway, improve. What else do I need to improve? You. I have everything for the figurines, so I'm gonna build those now. I do need linen threads and electrum and a steel sheet. Let's do electrum and steel sheet now. I can probably do that, while the music is so whimsical. I did do safe travel, right? Yeah, that shouldn't be an issue. So, was electrum? I hope I have like enough gold afterwards, because I need that for something else, if I recall correctly. Okay, that takes a second. Okay, I guess I'm gonna get some more linen then. Real quick, linen fiber, process all of that. Maybe I can even get like the perfect amount, and that should help. I don't actually have a lot of linen. I should probably buy some. And then you're still not done. Okay, I'm gonna look at the improvements again just to see like the exact numbers. I feel like I needed more linen, so improve. You. That's just me being confused. A lot. Yeah, like 40 more. Okay, definitely need to buy some. Carbon isn't an issue though. So linen threads. Is like the next big thing. I just need to visit like a shop, I think. I don't know, maybe I actually have enough that I can use. Because I do remember buying seeds, but I might have not bought any linen. I don't know. Like, I am very forgetful. Also, I apparently crashed into something. I'm assuming this is just a wall. It's not a crate or anything like that. Okay, that was too much. I feel like it was like a really good rhythm that I had down there. It might just be like a really, really hard material. I mean, it's steel after all. Oh wait, this is electrum. Forget what I said. Even though, is electrum actually like a robust material like that? I'm actually not sure. Like, I do know about electrum, right? Like, a lot of games use it. I didn't know what kind of alloy it was, kind of thing. But I've never... Have I ever interacted with like electrum in real life? I don't know. It makes it kind of hard, right? Like, if you're hearing about like steel, obviously like steel is supposed to be like rather robust, but like, it's like used everywhere because of it. when probably other properties that I could make up on the spot if I really wanted to. But I guess I'm gonna ignore that for a second. Can I buy linen here? Like, I do know that you have a shop, if I recall correctly. Yep, there's a shop. Let's buy something. Yeah, we can buy some linen. Okay, let's buy like 10. Let's buy 12, and then we can fill like the farm multiple times. We also have like the different packs here. Orchard pack, I'm not gonna buy that one. Could get those ones, like the sampler packs, but it's really not worth it. I could get maple. Didn't I need maple for something? I'm gonna buy like all of them. I mean, we do have, it's like 5,000-6,000 in total. It would be nice if I could buy a little bit quicker. I feel like it's worth it instead of like, you know, going around and trying to get that one. I don't think I need copper. There was like something I needed a maple for. It might have just been like another farm though. Anyway, friend. A drink from the necks of my enemies. A bubbly champagne tastes like equity. You okay? We won. Oh wait. You're gonna eat 2 stacks. Okay, I thought that was like the blood thing. I thought it was like maybe related to something else. But I feel like I need to talk to someone shorter. Unions forever. Yeah, unions forever. Yeah, that's still about the capitalist peg. I can't believe that they're still here. You might be it? Hooray! No? I thought it was... Wait. Bottom line corp. This is where we are, right? I hope I didn't forget about something. Also, we can finally fly up here. Have I ever done that? I'm assuming I did, just because of that. Also, like, I feel like there was only, like, coal I could mine, right? That was, like, the whole thing. Huh. Did I misremember something? Was that, like, the wrong place that I went? Or is there just, like, someone standing here that I still have to talk to? Okay, exactly. Maybe you are, like, slightly different? Wow! Buck sent you! Finally! Oh, whoops, sorry. I mean... Glad to finally make your acquaintance, Commander. I am indeed Roderick the Bard. It was I who composed the ode to Flabbergon the Drunk. I who solemnly performed at the court of Queen Fluthian for her wedding. And I'll be the chronicler of the Silver Company once again. Pretty good, eh? I love this character. Yes, you can count on me. I will meet you all at the Naked Mole Bear Inn as planned. And in the meantime, I'll scour the elder archives of the great library of Valalbul in search of very precise information. I also need to tell my mom. Okay, gotta run. See ya. Okay, with that we have like the last one. I hope the campaign is going to be successful. And while we're at it, I guess it's time to get some more linen. Somebody should be happy about that. Also, maybe... I know it's not quite what I should be doing, but, you know, somebody needs our help. Was it here? No, it's over here, right? It's this one. Back to Overbrook. I'm gonna do like another safe travel. I do not need those resources. Oh, wait. Before I do. Let's go over here. Also? Oh yeah, this is for the quest, right? This was like a special one. I'm gonna have to do like, the jelly thing. Pling? Why did it pling? That's new. I don't know why it plinked. Oh wait, it's this one. I completely forgot about it. Jeez! That's not quite what I wanted to do. A yogurt! Let's process some more milk. Like 5 of those. And cabbages again. I feel like I can probably make something great out of this. And more milk, just because I have so much. You know? Can't hurt. Yeah, I'm gonna accept that and do something else with the cheese. Commander, this is utterly fantastic. The Silver Company has answered the call once again. We will soon traipse once more on the Elysium fields of adventure. May the 11 stars bless your heart, Commander. You truly have been an indomitable herald of bravery. Now, our next step will lead us to a shifty tavern, the Naked Mole Bear Inn, nested in the frozen mists of the white hamlet of Nordweiler. But before our appearance at the mysterious premises, there's a little something we should accomplish, Commander. I certainly am entertaining the concept of sustenance. Yeah, we cannot come empty-handed. That would be a good idea. Okay, look, we should bring munchies, otherwise everyone will be miserable. To be fair, I think, like, if you are DMing, others should bring food. But hey, I guess I am not, you know, the DM currently. And also I'm doing that like all the time when I am doing it. Well, you know, maybe I'm just, you know, projecting my fantasies here. Let's say some popcorn. A corn dog would be nice too. Oh, and yeah, for dessert, toffee. Yeah, that should do it. Alright, yeah, where was I already? Ah, yeah. This undertaking might very well be below your level, Commander, but it shall be a well-earned respite in our quest for justice and glory. Onward! Okay, corn dog recipe learned. Okay, apparently we have not had that one before. I'm gonna quickly plant the seeds before I, you know, deal with, like, you know, the goop. Linen seeds. Apparently I had, like, more of those before. I guess I completely forgot that I bought them. Well, I'm gonna just plant, like, 6 of them, and I feel like this should be enough. I hope. I don't actually remember how much linen I'm getting. Even if I'm, like, tripling it, right? It might actually not be enough. Yeah, spooky music, I get it. But I have to harvest stuff. Also, all of these seeds. They're also really important. Okay, plant you, plant the you, and also you. Getting some water. Lovely water, you know. You should probably hydrate, you know, when you're seeing this. Enjoy some water. Because I don't get to for like half an hour. No, but seriously, I guess I'm gonna climb up to Gwen's Lodge. It's been so long since we've done this quest line. I say that quest line, or like event, I guess. Whatever you wanna call it. Let's get it. I feel like last time we had like so little movement comparatively. Also, I completely forgot, which button was it? This is the dash button, okay. This could be an issue if I can't reach it. How far down do I have to go? Oh, it's here. Like, all the other glimpses are nice, but I feel like I don't really earn a... Why are you here, by the way? Like, I don't know, like, normally, like, all of the spirits just kind of disappear when events are happening. Ow! I mean, it's kind of on you to enjoy the outside, I guess. Also, I did, like, the other jump again. Like, I've talked about this so many times before, where I do, like, a weird triple jump. And I did feel that again. I still don't know why that exists. And it does still confuse me, even though now I have a dash, so I don't need it, technically. Right, but it would have been nice to figure out, like, if there's, like, something consistent behind it. I still think it's just, like, a bug. I just don't know what causes it. Right, like, because even bugs are theoretically consistent, in a way. In a weird, meta way, even if it's just, like, based off, like, some random numbers. Which, obviously, are not random. Randomness is a lie. Well, at least, definitely in computer science. And more of you. Right. I mean, the math behind, like, all of the random numbers that you're seeing, like, computer games and stuff is, like... Because obviously it has to be, like, approximated. Like, just in case you didn't know, they use, like, different algorithms for that. There's, like, one fun one that you learn, where you basically just, like, take like a number and take it like to the power of something, and then like you just cut out like a middle portion of that number, and that's like your new random number, and then you continue with that one basically, and it just looks random. It's not really random, right? Like at some point this pattern is going to continue or like repeat, and like a lot of random algorithms, I'm gonna call it, like in computer science work like that, but again, it also doesn't really matter that much. Because it's like random enough for like games and stuff. If you really need like true randomness, and that's like even questionable if that really exists in that sense. Right, like I don't believe it if people tell me, even if scientists tell me. You can't just tell me that there's randomness in the world, okay? No, but seriously, I'm gonna go over here. And now I have like those. I should have enough for an upgrade. Right, like even if that existed, it would be like too complex to do. And I still believe like just because we don't understand how something, you know, works out, like for example... when it comes to, what's it called, like, I'm missing the English term for it, like, when you have, like, radiation and, like, kind of turns in, like, its components, right? That is, like, seemingly random, but I am always thinking, like, even if it's seemingly random, just because we don't 100% understand, it does not mean it's, like, underlying, or that there's, like, a perfect randomness that's, like, underlying there. Anyway, wait, what did I need the other things for, then? Did I have enough? Why did I do that questline again? Or like the event? I don't know. I guess I'm gonna get some powerful weapons to cut my enemies down. Who want to tell me that there's randomness, you know? Would be awful. There was like... Oh, wait. It was for the windmill, right? What do I need? I have everything. Okay. Really teaching that grain who's boss. And you should too. And I hope I get like twice the grain out of that. I really like those upgrades. They just feel kind of nice, like as opposed to like speed ones. Even though like speed with like the windmill wouldn't be like the worst thing in the world, let's be honest, you know. I feel like this one's just a lot of waiting on a level that I don't necessarily enjoy, I guess. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna put in some corn. We have like a lot of corn. We should probably feed someone some corn. But here also, talking about feeding, I feel like everyone's starving probably. But I'm probably just feeling like that because, you know, as always, it's been a bit since I last recorded. So I'm not really sure when I last gave people food. And it's also been like 2 in-game days, so, you know, kind of an issue. But I can definitely crush something while I'm waiting, right? Also, why is daffodil in like the farms there? Like, I can't believe that you're just stuck like that. Anyway, I guess some coal, like 5 of those. Good old smacks. That should hopefully be enough. Oh wait, I didn't even need like 5. Doesn't matter, we have like more than enough coal. You know, coal is basically growing on trees. I mean, we can definitely process trees into those, so... I feel like I am fine with that. I'm just waiting for the linen to grow. And all of my potatoes. You know, they're lovely. We could make some more fries. Could feed everyone. Well, I mean, put some cheese on them. We did get some stuff, so why not? You know, I feel like that's like a reasonable idea at this point. Let's get those potatoes growing. I'm gonna go over here. And just experiment a little bit. We have cheese. Sharp or mild. Nothing says flavor. Like cheese. I love cheese. Sauerkraut. Tastes as funky as it smells. Meal size large. It's an acquired taste. And yogurt. Some say they have the best yogurts. Can be aged into cheese if delicately placed into a cellar. Well, I'm gonna combine like that stuff. The glue, no. With pork. I could see that working out. Like as a proper dish, right? Like if I'm thinking of like grilling and stuff, I mean that's definitely a common combination. Even though like you don't get like pork cutlets like that. I feel like it would be more of a sausage. I don't know. I'm apparently not a professional when it comes to sauerkraut. I'm gonna give you all the food. I'm gonna share you. I really don't need to share you, but like there's just like the button. I have to press it. I have to see the brilliant animation, okay? At work here. I'm gonna, you know, finish up the sheep and then I'm gonna visit Jackie, I guess. He has been having trouble and apparently playing hide and seek with someone. I still am wondering, like, there are a few things in this game that I'm actually wondering if I could have changed or if I would have gotten, like, vastly different results if I had just gone for, like, different things. Which, obviously, you know, makes a lot of sense in many games, but I don't necessarily feel like this game has, like, a lot of choices in that sense, right? Like, when I'm saying a choice, I mean, like, something that's, like, I say, exclusionary is, like, probably a way to put it. As opposed to, like, other stuff. Also, you need a hug. Because I need a hug. Okay? Just what family is here for, I guess. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna visit the hospital again. And just slide to the side, you know. We just do that. Anyway, what was I wanted to finish the thought and I completely got interrupted by hugs. Yeah, can I buy something new? No. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna dash over here. Where was I? You are still going through here. I can't make that like this, but I can make it like that. It's really not worth it. I guess I could have just taken the ladder, but hey. To be fair, I'm also like I'm curious at this point how many spirits I am still missing, because like on the main menu, technically I have spots for like 2 more spirits, so maybe these exist. I didn't actually pay attention if like Jackie's on there, but it could be a possibility, right? Anyway, over here. Oh, it's you. I thought it smelled like eggs. Kidding. Jeez, chill out a bit. You're gonna blow a fuse. So listen. Little Miss doesn't want to nap up there, is really being a handful today. She's such a pain. Long story short, I haven't been able to make my rounds properly. There's a couple of patients that have a tendency to wander around the hospital grounds. Without yours truly to shepherd them back into their room, they'll surely be lost and scared. More like mocking and distracting staff. Mind you, they are not dangerous, just confused. But we can't have patients just wandering around. Management calls it a liability. You'd be a gem if you helped out by finding them. There should be 3 of them. Look for any patient visibly out of place or hiding. And then just talk to them. They'll listen to you and head right back to their room. That's exactly how it works. Hey, just thanks again. Okay. First things first, I obviously have to check like up here. Shush! I'm trying to find a way to sneak in. I have it from a very good source that this tower isn't a tower at all. It's actually a rocket ship. It was built by the reptilians so they could flee to the stars. At least once they're done enslaving humanity. And as you know, reptilians have primo taste when it comes to snacks. If I could just find a way in, I'm sure I could snatch a few of them. I've been having a craving for ants on a log for weeks now. What? You've seen some in my room? Why didn't you say so before? See ya. Okay, this definitely was one. Like, I wasn't sure if this was just like a, you know, random guy, you know, because like the conversations they usually have are like almost on that level, so I wasn't 100% sure. You do seem kind of out of place, but I'm kind of missed here. Can I make it like from over here somehow? I'm just checking if like somebody's like here in the ruins. You are in the ruins. Am I lost? No, of course not. I am a doctor. Yes, a doctor of medicine with a doctorate in medicology. The best of the best. I know all of the bones. There's the radius. And there's the diameter. And wait, that's not right. Alright, I'm not really a doctor. I just wanted to have some fun. I'll go back to my room. Well, that was easier than I thought. Those confused patients. I thought I could stand in there. I don't know. Guess not. Maybe I can make that jump? Like this? Yep. Now, where's my gun? Oh, you're still here. Okay. Enjoy your gun. I guess I have to find one more. Where could you be hiding? Hiding. I'm assuming proper hiding space at this point because we've only had like 2 people out of place. And you were talking... by you, I mean Jackie was talking about hiding. Maybe you? Why are you here? That's like basically hiding, right? Oh, don't talk to me. I'm waiting for a raccoon ink to come and restock the vending machine. Then, when they're not looking, I'll sneak into one of their boxes. And I'll finally be able to explore the world. Imagine where I go. First, on a cargo ship. And then off to a storage hangar, probably for a couple of years. Finally, I'll probably go to a recycling center to be made into a brand new box. You know, you make some pretty good points. I'll just go back to my room. Sometimes the mold makes funny shapes. Okay, I guess somebody should be cleaning, I hope. It's still not restocked. I want to get like all of the candy. I don't think anyone would want to eat that, but I sure want to have it, you know. Just put it into like some shelf, maybe a vault, so nobody else has to eat it. Who knows. With you, I can also bounce and bounce. How high can I bounce? Can I maybe climb the entire tower like this? I don't think I can. Like, there seems to always be like a reasonable limit here, but like maybe? I mean, this is kind of close. I could maybe reach that. Yeah, I managed alright, but I'm trying this again. I feel like maybe I can reach that chest. I feel like that could be a possibility. I just have to like really time it, so I'm gonna focus here for like just 1 minute. No, it's not really focusing, I guess. That's just like gliding. Okay, I feel like this is the maximum. Yeah, that's not quite it. I feel like I need like a little bit more. Maybe I can at some point enter like the room and just jump down from the top. Managed alright. No, how was it? Not too bad? Yeah, didn't think so. Sure, Greta is super weird, but I guess that's just her. They're still a good bunch. Very cooperative, unlike you know who in her tower up there. Plus, I was pretty sure they'd go back into their rooms after meeting you. I know I would. If only to avoid the smell. Oh, come on, you know I joke around. Anyway, yeah, thanks for the help. Sometimes I wonder why I even bother with this job. Guess I don't know what else I could be doing. Plus, they tell me I'm doing some good by working here, so win-win? I don't know. Never quite got that expression. Oh, I almost forgot. I had to rummage through my locker to find it, but I wanted to be straight with you. There you go, an old coin. Just like the one you lent me the other day. Remember, for the vending machine? Anyway, there we are now. Square. Well, smell you later. Okay, I guess I'm getting an obol from you. I did honestly not expect that because you like never joined the boat. You're fine otherwise. Huh. I do love the grin though. I don't know, it's just... the depiction there is just great, I guess. I like it in a weird way. Anyway, I guess a really weird way, by the way. Anyway, I'm just gonna check here again. Still nothing refilled. I can't believe this. I don't know how I would be refilling that, and also there's like nothing over here, right? I mean, you are here, but you're still... I mean, you're in a way a Spiritfarer. A farer of spirits, my spirit. Into my own afterlife. No, but seriously, up there? Can I reach something? I mean, there's like definitely a platform, but I don't think that there's anything I can reach. And oh, there's something I can reach. Limb bottle. Oh, you're behind like that weird piece of cloth. I genuinely am struggling to see that. Anyway, I can... Oh wait, I need the key for that. I completely forgot about that. I thought for some reason there would be like a button like on top. There's like someone standing there. You know, they're probably fine. I mean, why wouldn't they? They are just standing, you know, next to endless, like an endless way down, I guess. I don't know, that's probably a better way to put that. Anyway, let's see what I'm making. Look at that. Sauerkraut meal, okay. Not 100% what I would have called it, but sure. Something with cheese? I would like to combine like cheese and eggs, I guess? Sure. Can't take like that too long. Yeah, I want to open the door. Nothing wrong. Oh, right now. I'm about to take a nap. Hiding from minutes. Sorry, wrong number. Wrong number. I feel like it's literally just wrong number. Now you can actually spell. Wow, I'm impressed. JK. I would never. Lol. House call. I feel like you're hiding, and I don't know if I like that. House call. Go to Overbrook Hospital and find out what Jackie wanted. Probably something important, and I'm gonna do it just because I'm here. Otherwise, I obviously wouldn't. For obvious reasons, I would just leave. You're not grown yet, right? Yeah, okay. I do remember that you were actually kind of tall. There compared to like some other stuff. Also, it's still nighttime, so I'm just gonna not bother with like food. Oh, you're disappearing because it's like morning, okay. You know what? I'm gonna wake everyone. I'm just gonna give everyone food. I feel like you need it, okay? For some reason. I don't know. It might be a crazy reason, but hey. How you doing? You're unhappy. Never in a million years. Oh, why not? Go away now. I wanted to give you some food at least. Yeah, you're hungry. Plain food? Maybe you like plain food. Plain food might not be exciting. It just gives you your daily nutrients. I guess you like those? Yeah, I kind of assumed as much. Harsh feedback still, but hey. I'm not gonna hug you. I do know that that doesn't really work out. I'm really unsure how I'm gonna get you to be happy. Like on the boat. Like there's probably something I have to do. Something specific. But I don't know why I'm climbing up here. Like nobody's here. Not even Gustav. Wow. Miss those guys. Also I could probably move that building here. I mean, I still need to find Stanley, I guess. I do know where he lives, I guess. But hey, how about you? You could like some... yogurt? No. Glue? No. I just want to check some stuff. Sauerkraut meat? Not meat. I mean, sauerkraut meat is definitely part of it, but an interesting combination for hungry people with particular tastes. Wow. Can't believe that. I don't know. What would I give you? Nutritious slop? I don't think that, even though it's like called nutritious slop, I feel like it's not actually nutritious, so I feel like our new passenger wouldn't actually like that. How about just some fish? Well, thanks, Commander. Delicious. How you doing? Sounds fun. I'd love to play. That's all? Stella! Guess what? They finally corrected the second module of the weapon manual. They added the critical tables on finesse weapons and clarified the rules of engagement. Right when I was about to call it quits on War and Worms, trademark. You know, I was legit worried that it would go down the 2.5 edition path. Yes, I know, I'm not mincing words. Remember how they modified the spell casting system? Disgusting. As if WW was a kid's game. Such a sorcery, the Union trademark. Man, even after all these years, I'm still so mad at it. I can see that. How you feeling otherwise? How about a hug? And then we can continue, you know, the important talk here. I was in dire need of some spirit heal. Oh, wait. I get it. I was talking to you in the beginning, and it was probably for Stanley, because, you know, Stanley is looking for, like, people to play, you know, for the play, to watch it, I think, was it, or to play in that. I just noticed that, like, this is probably why the quest marker is happening now. Anyway, we can still talk about other stuff. Rain really ruins the day, doesn't it? It sure does, sometimes. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna talk to Stanley real quick before, you know, I'm leaving, just because I kinda need to give you food as well. Big Hat! I've got a great idea! Now that you found some volunteers, we just need to find a place for the play. I was thinking, that big city, Hawkesbury. All those lights, all those buildings. It will be awesome! I mean, maybe. But first, how about... I don't think you like that. That's too many veggies. Wait, do I know? I do know that you like desserts and stuff. And breakfast. Do you have like a great breakfast that I can give you? I don't think I have like too many pancakes. I mean, have I given you pancakes before? Maybe? Breakfast! Exactly what, the same as before. Awesome! And a hug. I just, you know, now that you're not getting bullied anymore, you can finally be free on the spot that you're trapped on. This is great. It sure is. And also gives me nice drawings. That's very lovely. From my house, I could always see the snow. Way up in the mountains. Sometimes there was snow in our house too. My dad wanted me to go outside with him. We played in the snow, then he'd run after me. Suddenly, he became a monster. Don't worry, it was all make-believe. I know my dad wasn't a real monster, but when he put his arms up and made a funny voice, I just ran. He chased me, but he couldn't catch up to me. And then when he became my dad again, when I stopped and he started laughing. I miss the snow sometimes. Aww. I feel like at least like one side of your family seems to be, you know, bringing you good memories. That's a way to put it, right? Yeah, sure. Anyway, I guess Jackie needs help. I'm going to deal with like Hawkesbury another time, because I feel like I cannot leave here, because otherwise like patients are going to die, you know. Like actual patients, you know, actual imagined patients in a way. But you know what I mean. Also, still nothing new. Can't believe it. Getting grumpy from not enough snacks. Okay. Okay, where's Jackie hiding? Where are you hiding? Near the tower again? It's like, I'm sure, right? Like that there was literally... Yeah, Overbrook Hospital. I mean, I'd expect you to be here somewhere. Door? Door isn't closed anymore. Okay, wait a second. Can I go down? Like from here? I can. Okay, because I did see a chest over here that I wanted to actually pick up. A fancy vase. And an amethyst. Again, very valuable to people who sell stuff. Can I leave the building here? Maybe. Also, there's a wire. Okay. Interesting. I do hear a voice, but before I interact with that one, chest. Don't taunt me. Mint collectible card. Ooh, another one. What's going on in here? The new guitarist? Oh, you're up there. I didn't notice you for just a moment. I mean, I guess somebody's, you know, here at nighttime? Do we... Okay, I can't interact with you. Probably from here? No? Strange melody? I do remember I could play something. I actually didn't want to press that button, but hey, it worked out. Professional button presser. Yo, it's... Are you there? I mean, really there? It's... Of course you are. You have that tranquility. Some fine dust following you around. You're dirty. More so than the rest. Wow, rude. The ground around you falls down. It is... Perhaps it's the music? It feels like a beacon. A light shining through the mist. No, it doesn't. I'm sorry. I'm not used to talking anymore. My voice comes with difficulty. It so rarely does. More often than not, my voice comes whether I want it to or not. It barks or whistles, a choice. But right now, it doesn't. Yes, that's right. I understand now. Stella, isn't it? We met so long ago. I wasn't here yet. And you were much older. Oh, in that sense, yeah, okay, sure. My memory, changing the memory? Your music is harsh, Stella. It's not a beacon. It's an anchor. Large and heavy, back-breaking. And it might be razor sharp as well. I've yet to decide. I will. Interesting in that sense, right? Like the rest kind of didn't really recognize like where we are. It's interesting that like a character in a way breaks the fourth wall. I mean, that's certainly a change in music. Rise and shine. Time for you. What the shit? Smell us? What you doing up here? Oh, you got curious, right? Oh, yeah, can't blame you. Nutcases are often a fascinating spectacle. But you see, you've already met Miss I don't wanna take my pills. Pretty underwhelming, right? The doctors, they call it catatonia. She just stays there, still, for hours. Pretty freaky, right? But I swear half the time she's pretending just to spite me. You should see when she starts chatting, she's quite something. All ancient one, omnipotent and shit. Also, this is... I feel like this is definitely a relatively new expression for Stella. To be fair, I mostly read, but like, I don't think I've seen a pre-Jackie, like, ever. I'm on to you, Daria. Oh, might be a real one. Hey, Daria, are you there? It's your friend Jackie. Blink once if you can hear me. Yeah, this one seems like a doozy. I don't think she's faking it. Let's leave her to it, okay? Okay, I guess I'm getting thrown out. So about what happened in there. You see how she reacted to your presence. She's a mess right now. I know, you're trying to help, but things aren't so easy. You can't always just smile the problems away. Trust me, the best thing for her is to stay up there and not to excite her. So, please don't go back up. You're just hurting her. Got it? What's that? I sent you a strange message through the pager. Oh yes, these. My bad. They were for somebody else. Just don't worry about it, alright. And also, let's keep this between you and me, okay? What management doesn't know won't hurt them. You wouldn't want old Jackie to be in trouble, would you? You know what? Maybe... You know, maybe I have to, you know, choose my battles, whom I'm helping, right? Also, I feel like... okay, this is over, but I did see a wire up there, which I thought was interesting. Okay, it actually is a wire that goes over there. I'm assuming it goes like to the top part here? Maybe I can at least see like how far it goes. Yeah, I definitely can't reach this one. Huh. So there's a connection, huh? It's annoying and you're still locked. So if I got like a key, I could probably visit her, but I'm assuming this is going to be like a later thing in the story? Right, like the game is like quite explicit about like quests normally, so I don't know, and these still don't really do anything. I also have like 4 overalls. If I got like one more, I could at least afford like everything in here, like once I can, because I genuinely don't know what else to do with like all of these overalls, you know? Anyway, I guess we're just going to leave. If you pager me now, you know, I'm just gonna give it like a second. But yeah, I guess Oxbury could be like another place we could visit. Omelette! Yes. You know, that sounds delicious. I also kind of just want to try other stuff with cheese. Veggies and cheese. I mean, you can combine like cheese with like basically everything, so... Flour? Let's get like a cheese bread? Wait a second. No, wrong button. I'm gonna use like the rice one. Just because I have like more of that right now. I mean, otherwise, it wouldn't be like that important, but you know what I mean. And then I'm gonna chart a course to Oxbury. I feel like this could be like a last thing that we could do today. Shouldn't be like too much of a hassle since it's like relatively close by. Also, did my stuff grow? You know, my stuff, the things, the linen. And I can harvest you. And I'm getting 3 each time, so I'm getting... Maybe enough? I think I can triple it, right? Afterwards. To get like the last upgrade. If I... Oh wait, you are not grown yet. Well, that's on me. I could play some music. Like wait. I was kind of confused there for a second why the menu opened, but I guess I'm terrible at holding down a key for long enough. Anyway, let's play some music for just a second. We rarely do. And I mentioned this like really early. I'm just doing this because like these should be like basically done growing, right? But I really like this as a mechanic, like as an idea, because like you rarely need it, right? Like you generally can just plant stuff, but it's nice that you have like the options if you need like something very specific to just kind of skip ahead, even though it takes like a minute. And we're done. Perfect for like the scene change. Definitely, again, like a great mechanic. I don't really care about like the fields giving you like an increased growth speed on the other hand. I'm gonna grow like some more linen and rice, I guess. Just in case I need it like in the future. I feel like there might be like another upgrade or so that I need it for. But I don't need like that much anymore. You know what, just you know, to not risk it. Let's plant like the last few linen here. And then let's upgrade Buck's home. In just a minute, you know. Should be fine. I would like to put... Where are those threads? Down there. 18? Sure. That should definitely be enough. Again, this is like my rough math, assuming that I'm still right about like tripling it. And I'm getting 3 if I get it perfectly. But I don't actually need to get like all of them perfectly. I'm still gonna do it, you know, because I can. Clearly, and I'm definitely not gonna miss, no, just because I talked about it. Or anything like that, but I feel like I could probably reach like the 40-ish that I needed. I think that was like the last thing, right? Like I have produced like all of the rest. 30, 33, lovely. Yeah, I'm definitely getting more than I actually need. And I'm gonna, you know, I'm not gonna stop here. You know, I'm already here. I'm gonna forget about it otherwise. Let's just process like the rest, and that should be everything. And let's improve Delay of Wonders. It's the last one. The posters, movies, and personal art. And with that, you are fully upgraded. Very lovely. And I'm not sure about like Stanley. Stanley's probably fine with us, you know, going here at night. Maybe the play should be held at night. I don't know. If I think play, I think like evening, even though I've had like a bunch of them, you know, not at night. Interesting that you are... Okay, to be fair, we only have like 2 real guests, so... How are you feeling? Alright, let's go. You? Alright, let's go. Hey, Big Head! I'm so excited! This is going to be the best! Are you ready to watch my play? I guess so. I'm not really happy about you doing it on a rooftop, though. Get ready! There's a girl with a big head. She's tall. She runs around everywhere. She does everything. There's this big gate. It's huge. It's shiny. Where's it anyways? That girl knows. Because when you're ready, she takes you. Then you leave with her. It's long. Everyone else is sad. Then, boom. Preposterous. Big lights. And a big rumble. Explosion. Wind. Dust. Smoke everywhere. Everything is quiet for a second. Oh no. Then, we don't get to see our friend again. That is sad. I hope you're not telling me that you want to go there now. That's when the real pain starts. The end. Thank you for coming. I mean, Stella seems to be excited about that. The rest, you know, bit questionable. But hey, at least, I want to say, like, at least we can see, like, the stars, and they're, like, still here, in a way. Don't just send me a message here. Also, just because I'm now worried. Stanley, you're still, you know, here, hopefully, you know, resting up. Okay, I didn't want to do that, but hey. Out. Okay, yeah, sure. Too busy to fix it. Okay. Urgent, please come. Engineer 101. But I do see Stanley in there, so I'm happy that wasn't like anything worse, I guess. Right? I still have to do like the rest. I'm gonna go back to like Engineering 101, but I feel like I'm gonna do that in the next episode. This was a lot nicer than I thought it would be. Now just hope that, you know, we don't get like a message that, you know, a certain someone wants to go to the gate now in the morning, because that would be sad. So, you know, I mentioned this before, like, it's a lot easier to, I guess, let them go if they are already, like, I guess, later in their life. It's not easy, right? But I feel like with kids it's obviously a bit harder to see them in their youth, just like experiencing it to the fullest and then just getting stopped like that, as opposed to like someone who had like a long fulfilling life, right? This is like basically just what I'm getting at, and I hope it's not like too preposterous of an idea, I guess. But yeah, in any case, I'm gonna do the whole thing with electricity next time, maybe we get a key. That would be amazing, because that would allow us to, you know, visit like the last place there. But in any case, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be seeing you next time. Till then, have a good one, and bye-bye.